Politics is actually at the end of the day about service to the people. There are the macro areas of politics in terms of policies, in terms of decision making. But I think to the general people at large, we are only talking about what can we do to help the people, to make the people more comfortable, to make the people's life easier, to address the concern that they have. And this is, to me, what politics is all about. Gerakan has always been more service-orientated, and that has what appeals to me. The service-orientated part about Gerakan and the part whereby it is a non-racial party. So moving forward, Gerakan is the party that I have chosen. Pulau Tikus, to me, I have grown an affinity to it. I have neighbors, all right? My family grew up in Pulau Tikus. My business is in Pulau Tikus. I've known a lot of friends, from young to old, all the uncles and aunties in Pulau Tikus. When you walk this area, you actually feel that this is one area where everybody is together. And I want to maintain that. The 27-story project, right in the middle of the soul and heart of Pulau Tikus. They call it the Mormon Rise. This is a sore thumb. I do not know how this project got approved. But personally, from my feedback from the people there, they are very much against this project. You actually have a whole established residential area comprising of 2-story link houses, a market community there, some of the low-rise condo. And yet, at the end of the day, a project is approved for 27-story Soho commercial. Now, it does not justify. Are we saying that we don't have enough commercial in Pulau Tikus? There are ample office space, and yet this project is approved with, number one, no setback, no service road, because personally that is not a main road, it is a service road. How did this commercial project actually got approved in that area? That is a big question mark which no one is able to at this point of time justify. How did it happen? The Mormon Rise, okay, in the means when it's been constructed, is going to cause a lot of inconvenience to the residents there. You will have issue of all the big vehicles coming into place. You will have the issue of the center of the town in the sense that you have the marketplace. How are people going to go there to do their marketing? The market traders will suffer, all right, because it is a general feeling among women, we don't like to find parking space. If we have to go 2 rounds in order to find a place to park, we will have a tendency that we will move to some other market. Another big controversial project that has come out is actually the sea tunnel at the Gurney Drive, right until the Bagan Ajam. I think there are more questions than answers when it comes to this project. I don't know what is the alignment of that place. I do not know how it is going to impact, but I can tell you for the next 10-15 years while the project is ongoing, it is going to change the entire landscape of Gurney Drive. Gurney Drive has been there from, oh gosh, I think our grandparents' time. Do we want a highway there that will actually affect and take away our Gurney Drive? It is an icon for Penang Island, and yet with a signature from a pen, the whole place will be gone. And that to me will impact the whole of Gurney Drive, the whole of Pulau Tikus. And it is happening right here in this constituent. The underwater tunnel itself, I think many have said that they have put the horse before the cart. Where was the EIA done? Where was the TIA? EIA as in the Environment Impact Assessment, the Traffic Impact Assessment. There is no details concerning that. At this point of time, the alignment of that particular tunnel is also questionable. How is it going to build? How deep it is going to be? All these are questions put forth that we have no answers to. But what I'm more concerned with at the end of the day is the question of what is the damage going to be done to Gurney Drive during the construction of it and after the construction of Gurney Drive. Because once these projects start constructing, there is no more Gurney Drive, full stop. We don't have any more iconic tourist belt here. At the end of the day, I would say people at the Gurney Drive will no longer be able to call this their iconic place. I think at the end of the day, what the whole Pulau Tikus residents would require is to have someone to hear their voices, someone to take their concern to heart, and someone to work and understand their concern. We hope that with this, together as a community, we will strengthen the social fabric of the community to ensure that our community-centric lifestyle is always preserved and enhanced. There's always a need for a check and balance government. There is always that requirement where the voices of an opposition in a very strong government, PR government, and a very commanding chief minister, all right, that is where the voices of the opposition becomes very important.